Welcome back to our in-depth adventure through Elden Ring, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Let's Play Dark Souls HD, and we left off in the last episode in the Altus Plateau, and we took down the Godskin Apostle, his weaker version at least, and because of how that went, I feel like I want to go take on the one that's in Caelid again, just to see if I can beat him, because he's pretty tough. He's certainly more difficult than the one that we fought the other day, but I don't know. I'm feeling good. I feel like I want to try to fight him. We did change our drip a little bit. I'm wearing the Carrion Knight armor set with the mask, the thief mask I can't seem to get away from. It's just so good. But I feel like this armor set looks pretty good with the mask. It's really strange to say, but honestly, most of the fashion that I've been cycling through in this playthrough has all been dependent on how well it flows with the mask, oddly enough. So, there you have it. I think we still look pretty good. But what we're going to do is we're going to go shoot our shot. Well, actually, let me see if I can level up real quick, because I know I have a lot of runes on me. No, not quite, but look how close we are. So we may as well use a consumable, just so we can get ourselves there. That ought to be enough. Right. Let's see. It's been a minute since I played. I remember. I was trying to get Vigor to 30. That's right. So just one more level of that, and then we can start focusing on Dexterity and Faith again. Killer. Alright, let's do just a tiny bit of maintenance, shall we? Let's see if there's anything we can upgrade. I'm going the wrong way. And here's to getting back into schedule, right? Because I feel really good that we're getting back onto pace.
Well, I took you no matter lay out your own.
Let's see what we can do here. So nothing that's equipped can be upgraded. This I'm gonna use against the Godskin Apostle because I'm gonna sleep cheese his ass. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, okay. Let's see. I can upgrade this. I can't actually. We just don't have enough runes to upgrade anything hardly, but we also don't have the materials, it looks like, so okay, it's not a big deal. Now, what Ash of War do I have on this weapon? Sword Dance. That's pretty good, though. I like Sword Dance a lot on this thing. It works pretty well. Okay, so let's go do our thing, shall we? That's Limgrave. We need the Caelid one. Here we go. We need the basement. So let's see what we can do. We're going to have to deal with this flame monk right here. You. I wonder what would work well against him. Let's see if this will work. Oh, God, of course. Nothing ever works against these guys, man. Alright, so let's do that. Give ourselves a little boost. Nah, bro. Man, these guys hit hard. He is scarlet rotted, though. Maybe we can get a bleed on him. That'd be cool. There we go. You drop anything? No? Okay. That guy is normally such a pain to deal with. He's not easy. But the problem is, if you run in here to fight the Apostle, and you summon your Spirit Ashes, they will try to fight him through this fog wall, and it's not good. Come, children. Shit. Don't you throw that at me, you dick. Oh, no. Alright, so let's experiment a little bit. Ow. Oops. Okay, that did alright. That did not very well at all. Shit. So that didn't go very well. Tried to use my sword dance on him, like right as he looked at me and swung. And he's also killing my children incredibly fast, so... Alright, so we're going to try that again, but this time we're not going to use... We're going to use this. It doesn't matter that I don't have the stats because it does the same thing. I wonder if this would work well against him. Alright. So let's do this. Come here. That's weird. I didn't know these guys didn't have hyper armor. Oh, you jerk. So it doesn't look like this guy can be put to sleep, oddly enough. Come on, man, go to bed. I need this. Strange. All right. We don't have all the time in the world, so... Ugh, meant to roll that. Now this thing should have just regular passive sleep on it. Oh, come here, you. Yee! Come here. We both missed. That was kind of funny. Ooh, it's like a shuttle. It reaches around. So, does not look like this is working too well. I'm wondering if... I'm wondering if the reason I can't do this is because of, I don't have the stats for this weapon. I'm thinking that's probably what this is. Yeah, he does not want to go to bed, man. I'm thinking that's what this is. Yeah. It's not working very well at all. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna let him kill me. And we'll try this a different way. I have, I should have a bunch of sleep bolts, I think. And that's kind of what I want to do. I kind of want to summon my children. Or, well, the problem with the sleep bolts is it's much easier to use this sword on him because he will, yeah, I have a bunch of sleep bone bolts. 39 of them at least. So let's do that, huh? Great. That's what we'll do. So I'm going to use the sleep bone bolts. We can get him like that. Problem is he dodges though. What in the fuck? Yee! There we go. Let's see how much this does. Nowhere near enough. Shit. Yee! Yeah, see, he dodges, man. He's such a dick. There we go. Oh my god, of course. And if he throws the fireball... There we go. We can just get him like that. We'll just bait physical attacks. That's what we'll do. Come on. I'm baiting. I'm baiting. There we go. Come on, sir. Yo, no, don't you do that. That sucked. Fine, I'm gonna heal. You don't like that, do you? There we go. Should only be like maybe a couple more. Ugh. Here's what I want to do. Do this. I want to see how much this will do. Goosh. Okay, that did a lot. A charge attack on that thing did basically the same amount as my critical. I'm totally surprised by that. Eee! Oh shit. I don't want to get cornered. There we go. Come on. I'm baiting the shit out of you right now. There we go. Do this. 'Cause it's damage over time. And then that. Oh yeah. And then I have to be careful because now he's gonna start doing crazy shit. Hey! No, he's wiping them out. Shit. I need to heal. He's gonna wipe me out. And every second I don't hit him with something, I know he, Yee! Shit. And bam. Shit. Go to bed again. Shit. Shit. No! Shit! Oh, man. That attack is mean. Oh, man, and that attack can, like... can solo my entire goon squad. That's not good. Alright, let's do this. I need more of those, so let's go buy them. Where's that merchant at? He's right here, so let's go... no, that is not up top. We need to go here. So we'll go buy some more arrows. Sleep bolts, rather. I wonder if... Hold on a second. This is one of my favorite parts of playing this game, man. I love... Okay, so this thing If I undo this, it has barrage. Okay, so let's see. How fast is barrage? That might be better than using the bolts because the reload time sucks and we're not worried about the damage that the bow does, right? So... oh, yeah. That, I'm telling you, man, maybe we do that. Buy some sleep arrows and just do that instead of using the crossbow. That's... I think we have a winner. What am I doing? Oh, come on. He's going to be down here. Or, actually... am I even heading towards the right thing? Does he... I know he sells the cookbook to make them, but does he actually just sell straight up, like... oh, that was dumb. Oh, shut up. I'm not messing with any of you guys. You just leave me alone. Alright.
Back. Unusual.
Yes, I'm back. He does. He sells 20 of them. Okay. And then that's all he has, though. So let me do this. Shit. Don't you come over here, man. What the hell? Is he invincible or something? Oh yeah, I think that'll work pretty well if we pair the sleeping arrows with that. Alright, let's try this again. I want all of those. Oh, he sells infinite meteor bolts? That's pretty cool. Those are perfect for magic damage. Damn. Alright. And then that guy. Should we kill this guy just for fun? Just because he's here. Alright. Time to use the Tiger Talisman. Heat Beam Eye Blast. The range on this thing is so good. See, there's no way you're gonna get to me, man. That does way too much damage. Alright. So let me see. We are gonna craft some sleepy time arrows. And we can make them fletched because we have these, right? So, or we have the pinions. Okay. Just add distance is all it's gonna do. It doesn't matter. May as well just like make regular ones, shouldn't we? Alright. I don't know how many that's gonna give us. We need more beast bones. We can get those at the round table hold, so let's do that. So maybe that's how we're gonna get rid of this guy. Just keep putting his ass to sleep. As much as it takes. Okay. Do I have any bell bearings to give? No. Okay. No. Well, actually, I don't need to do that. I can just go here. There we go. Let's say 10 of these. Go back to our sleepy time arrows. We're gonna need more than that, I feel like. Okay, so like maybe 29. Let's just give ourselves 99. So 29 more of these would be... let's see. We need a total of... 10, it'll be... Okay, so like maybe 9 more of those? Okay. Alright. There we go. Got 99 of them. Let's try this again, shall we? Go down to the basement. I feel like there's going to be some kind of scaling in place to where I won't be able to use the barrage to actually inflict the full sleep amount on him. That's what I think is going to happen, but oh shit, I didn't equip them. Ow. Shit. All right. Okay. I mean, the barrage is fast. It'll definitely work. Here we go. Oh no, it didn't work. Eey. I think I hit him. So it's kind of like Monster Hunter in the sense that shit. It's kind of like Monster Hunter in the sense that once the target is actually asleep, that's when you need to actually stop hitting them, because if you hit them anymore. Okay, so the barrage is fast enough to where it really doesn't matter if he dodges or not. That's pretty cool. Well, okay. No, fuck! I hit him an extra time again on accident. That sucks. Alright. Whatever. I can still hit him that many times while he's incapacitated. I like that. Alright, you. What are you gonna do, huh? Gotcha. Okay. So really, at this point, what I need to do is I just need to be careful about hitting him with an extra arrow, because that'll mess me up. And he will not take the full damage from being asleep. Go. Come on, go to bed, man. You know you want to. There we go. Okay. And there we go. That's what I wanted. Shit. Alright, come on, kids. It's time to play. Here goes. Oh, no. Shit. Ugh. Oh shit, that hurt. Oh no, I'm out. Oh, shit, he's murdering them. No. Shit. Yeah, get him, kids. Come on. Make Daddy proud. Eesh. That's kind of cool, man. Barrage is fast enough to where you can straight up hit them. There we go. Oh, shit. Come on, kids. Let's get his ass. Come on, Goon Squad. Yeah! Alright, we did it. Fuck you, man. You're the world's worst bodyguard. Alright. That wasn't too bad. It only took a few tries, but considering how difficult he is, I mean, shit. And this sword that we get for beating him is good. Godslayer's Great Sword. It's like, that's just... The very name of that sounds like endgame. It sounds like something you get at the end of, like, a very lengthy and difficult game. But this thing's good, man. It's triple scaling, D in strength, D in dex, D in faith. It is not easy to use. Like, I barely have the strength to use it. And it's heavy, man. It's 17.5 units. But it's got the Queen's Black Flame. And it's a super good weapon art. Sacred Sword of the Glowmite Queen who controlled the Godskin Apostles before her defeat at the hands of Malekith. The black flames wielded by the Apostles are channeled from this sword. So this is an ultra sword. It's a colossal weapon. This is a very heavy weapon, and it's got the moveset of a colossal sword. However, this thing's good, man. Let's check this out. Isn't that awesome? And then you can kind of like, you can combo it. Let me see if I can... That's so cool. It's a good weapon. It's really good. It hits very hard if you upgrade it. Let me get back to this. I really liked our sleepy time method. I feel like that worked out really well. And my children excel at killing everything, of course. My minions. Goon Squad went hard, man. We, like, tore through that shit. We... How many rooms do I have? Plenty. Alright, I have enough to level up. So let's go back in the direction that we were coming from. I believe we left off here over at the Windmill, right? So we cleared all of this. We got Golden Face, which is what I called him the entire last episode because the office is fantastic. So here's what I think we should do is I really want to start scaling some of the stuff that's along the wall here and working our way towards this doozy of a cave right here. So I think that's what the next couple episodes are probably going to be for us, is we're going to be down here in this valley of the Erd Tree where all the fog is and all of these jerks that shit worms at you and cause death blight. Like, that's... we're going to deal with all that. So I'm going to go to the Windmill Village. And we're going to continue smashing through this place. Let me level up. So vigor check is good. We are at 30. That's plenty for right now. And that leaves us with almost enough runes to level up again. I mean, how close are we? Yeah, we may as well. Just because. There we go. So now we're going to start focusing on... I definitely need more endurance and mind, though. But I'm using the talismans I have to give me boosts there, so I don't necessarily need to. Alright, let's go faith. We're going to... I guess what I'll focus on for now is getting our faith to like 40, maybe. Alright. Come on, Torrent. We got some nasty waters we gotta head to. I'm actually gonna follow the path up this way first. So let's do that. It should be... Yeah. Alright. Ooh! And if we're not careful, we're gonna see a familiar face. Ooh. Come on. So let's go get rid of these guys. Just so we can explore in peace. Jerk. Man, this thing is so good on Torrent. This is a fantastic mounted weapon. It's very fast. And it just does great damage. We got one more up there. We'll go take care of him. Y'all are weak. Ooh, that was a good rune. Alright, there's going to be something over here. Yep, there's a beetle. I knew it. I remember there being something in this camp. The problem is, as soon as we try to go for this beetle, everything's going to go sideways. But I'm killing fast enough. Come here. Come here. There we go. Lightning Slash. That's a fantastic ability. I'm glad we picked that up. It's going to matter for us because of our build. Okay, that guy has Royal Knight's Resolve on that sword right now, so we would be wise to not get hit by him. Ugh, there we go. And I really just want to get rid of this last catapult guy so we can breathe a little bit. Yeah, don't get up. No need. Okay, and then we have this abandoned castle up here that's got some loot in it. What the hell? Okay, highway lookout tower. Hi! Okay, here's one thing. Golden arrows, those are good for us because we're a faith build. Gotta have that holy damage. Okay. Let go. Okay, another Lord Sworn Straight Sword. You'll only get approximately 90 of those per playthrough. Okay, here's item number 2. Hefty Beast Bone, 10 of them. That's pretty good. So if we want to make stuff for our ballista, which, gotta be real honest with you guys, I didn't think... Hold on a second. If I know anything about FromSoft games. Okay. Perhaps I don't, because clearly nothing happened. Ooh. Did we get that one yet? Where's that on the map? I think we did. We're gonna have to go check, just to make sure. Hey, big guy. Shit. What was I saying? The ballista, the hand ballista. I can be real honest, I didn't think I was gonna be humoring that weapon in this playthrough, because I really like the jar cannon, and I have used that quite a bit on my other character. But I didn't think I was going to be using the hand ballista as an actual tool in this playthrough on this character. But it just works, man. It works really well. Notice how the Great Bow. Notice how this is very much like a Dark Souls chest. The same shape and everything. Like, these are the kind of chests that would make you want to check for a mimic, for sure, in this game. But I mean, you don't see me doing that, even though it's like force of habit when I'm playing through any other Souls game. Even when I know that the chest is not a mimic, like, I still treat it like a mimic and act paranoid and hit it first in every other Souls games because there's mimics in those games. The only reason I don't do that in this game is because there are literally no mimics in this game. Which I don't agree with. I liked the mimic feature. Like, I really liked that they had those. in the other games, because mimics are freaking, like... I mean, it sucks when you get got by one. We did not get this one. Okay, excellent. It sucks when you get got by a mimic, but... I don't know, it's like... It's that added thrill, you know? Alright, let me look at the map real quick. If we head up through here, there should be a little cluster of enemies up in the corner here that are guarding something, I think, if I recall. I tell you, man, I was only away from this game for like a month, but it just very much feels to me like, it feels like I'm picking it up again after much longer than that for some reason. Man, this thing is so good. It's like a wasp. I just float around on Torrent and just sting people over and over again until they die. It's pretty good. That's what I'm trying to get across to you. It's pretty good. Alright, so let's do this. Let me heal real quick. And... can't use that. On a horse, at least. Let's do this. We'll do our... You know what? No, we're not. Let's take care of these guys. Using the Heat Beam Eye Blast. Yeah, you're not surviving that, pal. Oh, yeah. Not even through a shield. Nope. Alright. Heat Beam Eye Blast. 436. Lightning. Kind of hard to tell because it was dual damage. Okay, how about this? Because of our talisman, of course that's going to do the most damage. No, mine's better. Oh, he just straight died. Okay. Fine with me. Now, torch guys are normally the bane of Torrent, but not this time. They have to have a very small torch on a small stick. Those are the boxes that need to be checked in order for any torch person to be a problem for Torrent. Is the torch tiny? Is it on something with realistically 0 reach? So let's take a look at this. This is pretty cool. We can actually see the level design and the progression of the Windmill Village until you get up to the Godskin Apostle. That's pretty cool. And we can see these enemies that are sitting in ambush. We can see that nasty dog. Little pair right there. There's the one that prowls, and then there's the one that sits guarding this enemy over here in the corner. And then we have the other dog that's sitting in wait as well. And they're still dancing and doing their thing. That's cool, man. There's a lot to appreciate about this game. The question is, will you? Alright, and then the last thing we need to cover up here is just this little corner. There should be some enemies up here. No? And just these little wombat things, the little Australian mice. Ooh, sleepy time arrows, okay. Not necessarily what I anticipated, not a group of bad guys, but still something worth going up here to get. Some mushrooms. Mushrooms are always worth it. They're good on everything. Pizza, omelets, just sauteed in a pan for breakfast. With white rice. That's been my breakfast for basically every single morning for the past like month now. That's all I eat for breakfast is I make I have a zodarushi. I have like a legit rice cooker. Serious one. And it has served me incredibly well for breakfast because that's what I eat every day is I make a big cup of white rice. Here comes the rain. We're going to head down that way, I think. Make a big cup of white rice, and I don't use salt or olive oil like most people do. I actually use a big chunk of butter and some soy sauce to season and lubricate my rice in the cooker. And it works very well. And then what I do is I take mushrooms and I saute them in a pan with a little more soy sauce and some pepper. And then I take like any pack of tuna will do. Like I use just like cheap tuna, like the ones you can get like 10 for 10 at the grocery store, little Starkist packs. I use that tuna, mix that in for a little bit of protein, and then for my final little bit of protein sprinkled on top, I do 2 over easy eggs in a pan. I just do them, cook them so that they're like, the whites are firm, but they're still, the yolk is still a little bit runny. And then I plop that on top of my finished bowl of rice, mushroom, tuna mixture, soy sauce flavored in it. I'm telling you, if you're feeling hungry, I did that on purpose. You gotta go try it. It's a great breakfast. Don't get up. There's no need. Damn it. Alright. So, ooh, he dropped one of those tarnished golden sunflowers. So this person's in a chair praying. What kind of item are they gonna drop? Hell yeah. We do like our somber smithing stones. There's that bridge that is dilapidated. And there's more of that forest that we're about to work our way down into. I do not really want to go on this side of the gate yet. Like, we really want to stay on the side of the gate we're on through this section. Because as we start pushing in, like, through all of this area, because this is what I'm going to do. Like, I guess I'll just give you a visual of what my plan is, right? So I want to cover this entire side of the wall first. Like, I want to do all of this, and we're going to start down here in this valley where the minor Erd tree is, but we're going to start around here, and then we'll push out here, do the poison place, and then from there we're going to get the next map fragment, and we'll start covering all of this area of the plateau, probably ending with Mount Gelmir, doing Volcano Manor. So do all that first. This entire side of the wall is going to be covered first, the outer side. And then we're going to work our way towards the inner side. We'll go towards this next Erd tree up here. There's going to be an incredibly fucking pain in the ass boss up there. I guarantee you he sits right up here. Right there. I guarantee you guys know exactly who I'm talking about. But we're going to do the inner part of the wall next, which is going to be completely fucking littered with bosses. It's going to be really cool. We'll even go down into the moats here and do all of that. And then we will start pushing our way into the capital. How does that sound for a plan? And we might finish this playthrough within 100 episodes. Maybe. Alright, so before we actually go plunging down into that foggy autumn forest with all the deathworm dudes, we are going to finish a little bit up here first. There's a couple things I want to grab. I don't recall there being any hidden stuff in this temple. None of this should be fake or anything. There he is. Come on, Torrent, let's go. Shit. Alright. There should be more than one of these guys. Eeh. Go, get a hit. There we go, he can attack them. Ha 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 ha. But they can't attack him for some reason. That's a little bit strange to me. So... No, no, no. Why did I break lock on at all? Shit. Damn it. There we go. Use some fireball. There we go. Yeah. Always jump for that part, for sure. Alright, and since it's raining, maybe we'll finish him with a little lightning, huh? If we can hit him. There we go. Mounted combat is so damn fun. Got ourselves a larval tier. See, look, do you see? This guy checks the boxes, man. He has a tiny little torch that should honestly not be able to stop a mounted foe with armor and weaponry with long reach. But here we are. Stab him in the nuts. Alright. And then we did see this item over here that we wanted to grab. Lightning Great Bolt, hell yeah, that's going to be nice for the hand ballista. And then we need to be careful over here, specifically because there's more than one enemy over here that transforms, and we don't want to be caught off guard. Will we be okay if we are? Sure. But still. I think there's lots of poop in here too, like the... No, it's root resin. Okay, I thought it was gold-tinged excrement. Doesn't look like it. Alright. So, we're just going to kind of scale the wall over here. We'll go grab that grace in a second. Very cool. Jellyfish. Oh, jellyfish. Don't da, don't da, dee da da. Oh my god, I love that episode. Hey guys, don't mind me. I'm just gonna grab this. And I realize I'm stealing from you, but need to grab that. We haven't grabbed that item yet. We have not got that, hence it's populated on the screen. Let's see. Okay, we got skeletons over here. Big yuck. I don't have a holy projectile. I do on the scythe, but not otherwise. Alright, so let's actually do that then, shall we? This will be the best way to deal with you guys. Ow. Ow. You really want blunt weapon against these skeletons. Like, 100% you want blunt damage. I feel really stupid that I'm fighting these guys without it, to be honest, but it's what I've got. God, and they do not want to stagger. Hing! There we go. Now, that glaive that they have is pretty damn cool. I do like that. No, don't hit the jellyfish. There we go. And we won't spend too much time over here. There's just a couple things I want to grab, really. Like, I know I want this. Money. Check this out, though. Look at these tree sentinel statues. Or are they tree sentinel statues? Dual tree sentinels right there. We're going to have to deal with that bullshit pretty soon. There should be like one more item creeping around up here that's worth getting. There it is. I see it. There's two. Okay. Then we have the spring as well. Ah, shit. All right. So interesting that this just worked out the way it did right there, because normally, you guys have seen it has taken historically more than 2 of those to be able to kill these bigger skeletons, but the reason that that happened that way, and yeah, I'm a huge nerd when it comes to like damage numbers and stuff, and figuring out how damage works, why it happens the way it happens, what sort of rules and circumstances cause the damage to happen the way it happens in these games, is because that was, I guess you could call it a counterattack or an attack of opportunity, it might be referred to, because cool enough, we could use this spirit spring either way right here too. We could use it to jump over this edge and still take no damage and be just fine, or we can use it to go up there. It's really clever to use it right here though, because you can use it to like skip the entire step section here that's got the archers and all that bullshit. But that was an attack of opportunity that we just did, is what it should be referred to as, because we attacked right as he attacked us. So like as soon as he swung his weapon, we hit him, and that caused us to do additional damage. And that same kind of logic in this game also applies to you, the player, so you really want to be, hey, it's a lightning goat. So you really want to be careful. Not get hit as you're trying to hit somebody. Can't always help it, so don't stress it too hard. Stone sword key. But, yeah. That was just an interesting opportunity for me to be able to talk about that. Alright, man. You really don't need to get up, but... Shit! I'm stuck! Look me in the eyes and tell me that that wasn't done on purpose. Guarantee you that is like that for a fucking reason. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back, and we didn't grab the grace. That was a huge amateur mistake. I'm not ruined. There we go. There we go. Why do anything or go anywhere not rune art? Like, what the hell? Anyway, yeah. You can't tell me that that wasn't like that for a reason. Like, it certainly is. And of course, they're already shooting at me. What a bunch of gentlemen. Is this an item I forgot? Nice! The 4-toed fowlfoot. There's 3 of them. Well, serendipity. That's what we'll call it. I'm not bad at this game. I just needed to die for a reason because I missed that item. Yeah. Yeah. Logic. So now we're not going to skip the grace this time. We're going to grab it. Because we're adults. And what we need to do... Ooh, there's a payday down here. We can rob these tombstones and get some money. I've been distracted. All good. Yeah, let's get these. Let's take care of this first, because the only thing guarding it is some stupid flowers that can't do anything. Bunch of paramecium brains. And if you're wondering what a paramecium brain is, it's a single-cell organism that can't fly. That's what a paramecium brain is. Did I get them all? I think I did. I feel good about it. Alright, cool. To the grace. You're just a paramecium brain full of Peter Pan envy. If you don't know what movie I'm referencing yet, shame on you, first of all. It's Hook. It's a fantastic Robin Williams movie, and it also has, what's that guy's name? I can't remember his name. He voices Zuko in Avatar: The Last Airbender. He plays Rufio in that movie, and he's really fucking good. Like, it's an incredible movie. It's very, very good. Very nostalgic. Mushrooms, thank you. Doesn't look like a normal fire. This very much looks like it's going to explode. Alright, let's get back up here. We don't really need to use the Spirit Spring again. So we have some revenge to collect on our dear friend. You are not supposed to be here. What? He's not supposed to be here right now. I don't even want to fight him. Like, no, that whole thing is null. That doesn't need to happen. Okay, take me back to the swords. Lanisax is, like, really, really hard. And he also flies away before you can actually kill him, so I don't give a shit. Alright, you. Nope, wrong button. Yeah, you're not blocking those. And I'm not getting trapped in there with all your swords. These guys look like they will attack us because they have horns. Nope, never mind. Okay. Lightning goats are one thing. They're fine. It's lightning rams that you don't really want to mess with. Okay, the routing of the ancient dragons. Godwyn the Golden fought to the last, earning the friendship of Dread Fortisax. Is Lanisax still over there? Yes, I see him. Alright. Yeah, this dude, like... Can I lock onto him, please? Yeah, Lanisax is a problem. He's tough. You can't really put him to sleep either. He's got that big glaive. Check that out, man. Isn't that the coolest shit you've ever seen? Alright, I'm not really worried about fighting him because, for one, you can't actually beat him, which is just silly. Really? Alright. Where's that beetle? There it is. Okay, we have another knight too, so that hero grave is being guarded by a Black Knife assassin, so we gotta be careful. Alright, let's not screw up and lose this scarab. Okay, Lightning Ram. It's a pretty cool ability. It is exactly what it looks like. You do exactly what the goats do. You roll around and it's like... People have been doing Sonic the Hedgehog builds with it. It's sort of interesting. Quite comical. I can't imagine how stupid somebody would feel if you won against them with that. Like, I guess that's kind of the desired effect. Okay, yep, here we go. So these, like I had mentioned before, these are not lightning goats. These are lightning rams. They want to attack us. They want to gibble our niblets, so to speak. There's one more, I think. I could have swore I saw one. There he is. Come here, you. There will be no Sonic the Hedgehog for you. Not today. Maybe on your next respawn if you behave. You. Here we go. None of this is hitting you, really? Shit, I'm about to get waxed. There we go. Take care of that guy. And now, before we end this episode, let's do this. Let's run in here. Heal first, because obviously running into a dilapidated church is like Stormcaller Church, no less. Why on earth would that be without danger? Away with you. Okay, let's get this first. Right, Dragon Bolt Blessing. So that's a cool one. We're going to have to talk about that. We should be safe. We picked up some really good ones so far. This guy bolsters caster's body with lightning. Superior incantation of the capital's ancient dragon cult. Summons lightning to bolster the caster's body. Attacks become easier to deflect and resistance to all ailments increased. However, lightning damage negation will be reduced. Only those loved by dragons can survive the ordeal of cladding their bodies in lightning. It's pretty cool. More great bolts. And another sacred tier. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So let's do this. To end this episode, what we will do is we will go back up the hill just a little bit. And we're going to take on this Black Knife Assassin over here. What is that? Oh, the horse meat. Thanks, man. I was getting kind of hungry. Ugh, I felt bad just saying that. That's morbid. Why would you eat a horse? Like, just don't. Okay. Good shit. So let's do this. Let's melt this guy real quick. I have the FP. Yeah, let's melt this guy real quick. And what we're gonna do, though, is we want to increase our damage. Yeah. It's melting time. And then continue. Really? Ugh. Ugh. Don't grab me. No. I do not consent to this ass beating. Fuck that attack. It's so annoying. Alright. Heal. No. Yeah. Of course, he's too close. That's fine. There we go. Just a little bit more of that. And we should be okay. Now this one, this is not like one of your... Shit. This is not one of your, like, particularly super difficult Black Knife Assassin encounters. Like, this one's really not that bad. I mean, granted, he's got a little bit of health, which... What? That's strange. That's never happened before. This one has some health on him, like, for sure. He's definitely not, like, super easy. Really? Come on. But he's not as difficult as, like, Tish, because just you wait, we're going to have to go fight Tish, and it's going to be a huge pain in the ass. And we got our first Black Knife. I think that's limited one per playthrough. But this Hero Grave, this is where we're going to leave off on this episode, because, oh man, this one's a doozy. This Hero Grave in particular has some challenges, and we picked up a note centered around this Hero Grave that's going to be relevant to us. And it's going to cause us some difficulty, but we will save that for the next episode. I'll show you guys how to handle this doozy. Okay. Good stuff. All right. Thank you guys so much for continuing to join me on this adventure through Elden Ring. It seems like it'll never end, but at the same time, why wouldn't it? I mean, it's all good things must come to an end, but I'm really enjoying the pace of this adventure. I'm glad that we still have a ton of this game left in front of us. We have a lot of stuff to cover. It's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope you guys stick with me till the end. So, I've been your faithful host, Let's Play Dark Souls HD, and I will catch all of you guys in the next video.